Hey, English learners. Good to have you back.
Hey, Lily. Honestly, I'm really glad to be here today. Yesterday was a lot.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing dramatic, really. Just one of those days where everything piles up. Meetings ran late, I completely forgot lunch, and somewhere around the afternoon, I just felt wound up, like my whole body was still in go mode, even sitting at my desk.
Piles up. For anyone learning English, that just means things stacking on top of each other until it's too much. I think everyone knows that feeling too. You're not doing anything anymore, but you can't switch off either.
Exactly that. And the annoying part is, none of it was really solvable. I couldn't undo the meetings, I couldn't get my lunch break back. The day just happened to me.
Which is honestly a really good way to introduce today's topic. Today, we're talking about 7 small habits, tiny things. Some of them take just a few seconds that genuinely help, especially on days exactly like yours yesterday.
By the end of this episode, you'll have 7 small habits you can actually start using today, plus a handful of useful English words and phrases for talking about stress, mood, and getting through a hard day.
And before we get into it, if you know someone who's learning English too, share this episode with them. It really helps our little community grow.
Good thing it's not a whole new routine, by the way. I don't have time for that, and I doubt our listeners do either.
No new routine, no big plan, just small moments you can use exactly when you need them. In the middle of a meeting, on the way home, wherever.
Good, because I could genuinely use one of those right about now.
And number 7 is a little different from the rest. We'll save that one for the end because it deserves its own moment.
Now you've got me wondering what it is.
Patience. Let's start simple. Habit 1, smile for about 3 seconds, even if you don't feel like it, even if nothing's funny.
I actually know this one. Your body can't really tell the difference between a real smile and one you make on purpose. It still reacts a little either way.
Exactly. It's a small physical shortcut. You're not pretending to be happy, you're just giving your body a tiny different signal than the one it's been sending all day.
Would have genuinely helped yesterday. I definitely wasn't smiling in that third meeting.
Next time, try it just for you. Nobody else even has to notice.
Okay, what's the second one?
One slow breath, not a whole breathing exercise, literally one breath taken slowly and on purpose.
That one I actually do without thinking, whenever things get too much. It's almost automatic at this point.
Right, but most people only reach for it once they're already overwhelmed. The stress has already taken over before they even think of breathing.
So the real move is doing it earlier, before it piles up, not after.
Or even during. It doesn't fix the situation around you. The meeting's still running late either way, but it gives your body a small break from reacting to it.
A tiny pause in the middle of the chaos.
Exactly, and that's really all habit 2 is.
What else you got?
Habit 3, name one good thing. Doesn't have to be big. Coffee this morning, a message from a friend, anything at all.
That's actually the one I always forget on bad days. My brain just skips straight to the annoying stuff and completely ignores anything decent that happened.
Same, honestly. It's like the good things need a little push to actually register.
Register, that's a good word actually. Spelled Register, it basically means something gets noticed or officially recorded somewhere.
Right, and that's exactly it. The good thing happened, but it never really registered because your attention was somewhere else the whole time.
Yesterday, if I'm honest, the coffee was really good. Properly good, actually.
See, that's it. That's the entire habit right there.
Feels almost too simple to count as a real habit.
That's kind of the whole point, though. It's not about finding something huge or life-changing. It's about noticing what's already there instead of letting it disappear unnoticed.
I like that. Small, but it actually shifts something.
It does. And here's a nice detail. Doing this regularly can genuinely change what your brain starts looking for.
Meaning?
Meaning, if you practice noticing good things, your brain slowly gets a bit better at spotting them on its own. Not instantly, but over time.
So it's less about one good coffee and more about training a habit.
Exactly. Training, not fixing. Nobody's broken here. It's just practice, the same way we practice English together.
Speaking of practice, should people actually say it out loud or just think it?
Out loud is stronger if you can. Saying the coffee was really good feels more real than just thinking it quietly.
I'll admit, I do talk to myself sometimes. Might as well make it useful.
See, that's the spirit. Even talking to your coffee counts.
Don't tell my coworkers that part.
Your secret's safe with me. Okay, 3 down, 4 to go. Habit 4 is a bit different because it's about your body, not your mind.
Now I'm intrigued.
Sit up a little straighter, just for a few seconds. Try it now, actually.
Okay, doing it. And weirdly, I already feel slightly more awake.
That's not a coincidence. Your posture, Posture, basically how you sit or stand, genuinely affects how alert or how tired you feel.
That's wild because by hour 8 of a long day, I'm basically folded over my laptop like a question mark.
Which probably makes the tiredness worse, not better. Your body reads that position as we're done, time to shut down.
Great, so my terrible posture has been quietly sabotaging me this entire time.
A little, yeah. But the fix is tiny. You don't need perfect posture all day, just a few seconds whenever you remember.
I can manage a few seconds, probably. What's 5?
This one's less physical, more emotional. Name the emotion you're actually feeling, properly, not just I'm fine.
Not just fine.
Exactly not that. Was yesterday actually fine, or was it something more specific underneath?
Honestly, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Maybe a bit frustrated too, if I'm being completely honest.
See, that took about 2 seconds, and it's already miles more honest than fine.
It really does feel different saying it properly instead of brushing it off.
That's the whole habit, actually. Not fixing the feeling, not solving it right there and then, just naming it, instead of pushing it away and pretending it isn't there.
It's strange how something so small can feel like such a relief.
I think that's because most of us walk around with feelings we never actually name. They just sit there, unspoken, taking up space.
Unspoken feelings taking up space. That sounds like most of my Mondays.
Mine too, honestly. Okay, just 2 more to go, and the last one's the big one.
All right, 6. Hit me.
Habit 6 is really simple. Look into the distance for a few seconds. Away from your screen. Out a window if you've got one.
That's it? Just look far away?
That's it. Your eyes spend most of the day focused up close. Screens, phones, papers. Looking far away for even 10 seconds gives them, and honestly your whole nervous system, a tiny reset.
I never thought about my eyes being tired, just my brain.
They're connected more than people realize. A change of perspective, PERSPECTIVE, even a literal one, can shift how wound up you feel.
Funny, perspective fits both ways there. Looking far away and actually seeing things differently.
Exactly why I like this one. Okay, last one. And I did say it was different.
I've been waiting for this all episode.
Habit 7, ask yourself, what would the happiest version of me do right now?
Huh, that's not a quick fix like the others.
No, it's not. It's more of a compass than a reset button. Think about yesterday, actually. In that third meeting, wound up and overwhelmed, what would the happiest version of you have done?
Honestly, probably taken that one slow breath we talked about, or just not skipped lunch in the first place.
See? You already knew the answer. You didn't need someone else to tell you.
That's kind of unsettling, actually. Like the answer was there the whole time.
It usually is. This question doesn't fix your day, but it quietly points you in a better direction, one small choice at a time.
So habits 1 through 6 are the tools, and 7 is the compass that tells you when to use them.
Exactly that. And that's all 7.
So today, we talked about 7 small habits for exactly the kind of day I had yesterday. Smiling on purpose, one slow breath, naming a good thing, sitting up straight, naming your emotion, looking into the distance, and asking what the happiest version of you would do.
And you picked up a few useful words along the way too, not just habits. Before we go, let's grab a few phrases you can actually use. One of those days, for when everything just piles up.
Wound up, feeling tense or stressed, like you can't switch off.
Give it a push, helping something small get the attention it deserves.
and a change of perspective, seeing something differently than before.
All useful. All things you might actually say this week.
That's 7 small habits, and if I'm honest, probably the most useful part of my week. We really put these together with days like yesterday in mind. So next time everything piles up for you too, you've already got something small to reach for.
If this episode helped, like it and share it. That way, other English learners, but also anyone just having a rough day, can find these 7 small habits too.
Exactly, Lily. Nice thought. Like and subscribe so more people can actually find these 7 little habits.
And tell us in the comments, which habit was your favorite? Or maybe you've got one of your own that helps you, one we didn't mention today.
We genuinely love to hear it.
Thank you for that.
We'll be back soon with more real English, conversations, and shadowing practice too.
See you next time, English adventurers.